Hello there my fellow Holotable heroes, and welcome to another Geonosis Territory Battles video. So I've done a while ago like an updated guide, since the nerf to what stack, how to split here in phase for your separatists so you can complete both Dooku combat mission in the middle as well as the What special mission at the bottom zone in phase 4. And then in the comments of that video, another content creator by the name of SWGOH, a link in description below to his YouTube channel, so go and check it out. He's doing lots of territory battle guides as well as streaming Grand Arena. So he kind of suggested, he shared his own video, slightly different team that he uses here in What special mission that works really well for him. So I decided to give his team a try and then obviously make a video. So I tried it a couple of times, and actually from my experience, I think it's actually works a little bit better. I think it's a little bit easier than the team that I showed you in my previous video, but obviously it depends what you have on your roster, what characters you have relicked up. Either of teams might be a better choice for you, so I decided give both teams a go. I'll also link in the description below to my original video. Give them both a go and see which one works better for you, which one you feel like it's most consistent. So it's going to be a very similar team in the sense that we'll be using General Grievous lead, but we'll be bringing in Newt instead of Geobrute Alpha. We're not using Soldier, we're not using Spy, but we're bringing in Sanfak and Poggle. So slightly different Geos here that we are using. Now the good thing about General Grievous's lead, whenever enemies obviously will be resisting the droids debuffs, you'll be getting stacking potency, so eventually you'll be able to start getting those target locks spread. So you don't have to worry about modding your Grievous for potency really. Why bringing in Poggle? He's got multiple here really uses. One of them is from his unique Hive tactics, because separatist allies without Hive Mind, they gain extra 25% offense. So he'll be providing a little bit extra offense for your Grievous. Then on his special ability as well, he cleanses. You can call Grievous for assist, you gain offense up. Now my Poggle there, as you can see, he's a bit squishy. I just modded him for as much health as I could at Relic 1. Newt Gunray, he's here for Extortion, because Extortion, right, will do some damage whenever he uses it there to debuff the enemies. And then from Extortion itself, you gain some extra boost as well. If they cleanse it, you gain Profit, which again gives you extra damage. And on top of it all, he's got an ability that can call your Separatist allies to assist if he's targeting extorted enemies. And as you can see, also modded for health. Up next, Sanfak, he's here to be another tank, because obviously we don't have Geobrute here to taunt for us, so he'll be kind of taunting their duties with the droid, summon droid. And finally What here, he's here for his tech, obviously. He's required anyways for his team. Anyway, let's hop in the battle now, and first with What, you will want to summon the droid. And the droid here with his middle special, he can call Grievous for assist, because obviously you want to time your kills with Grievous, because he's one of the heroes here, or should I say villains, right? And then you'll start getting those stacks of Separatist buff, and then once you get 10, you'll get Separatist loyalty. So I'm just going after a Clone Sharpshooter first, putting Extortion on him. There we go, keep going. Here comes an AoE number 1, AoE number 2. Okay, so the Med Pack will go over on the droid you summoned, so he will stack throughout the battle so much bonus protection that he'll be able then to tank a lot of hits for you. So whenever Grievous then gets below 100% health, then the summon droids will get marked, and with all this bonus protection they'll never be able to get him out. Here we can call Grievous for assist. So there you go, we got one stack of that Separatist buff, so that's good. And then weapon tech goes on as well. Grievous, here you can call Grievous for assist, so we got 3 stacks already. And then finally tank tech goes on Sanfak. So that's how you distribute tech. So obviously allows your Grievous to get some extra turns because of weapon tech. He will prevent revives as well in those waves where enemies do have revives. So to be honest, first couple of waves are pretty straightforward. Not much here to say, to be honest. Just going after Sharpshooter again first. There we go. Okay, they're putting Armor Shred on Sanfak. AoE coming in hot. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and extort sharpshooter. I'm just gonna do the basic here. Let's call Grievous for an assist. And you can just see how much bonus protection already our droid stacked. It's crazy. He's going to be very durable here. I lost Sanfak. It doesn't matter. This gives Grievous an extra turn. And then anyway, Watambor can just go ahead and revive him and bring him back. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead, smash an AoE. So as you can see, the more they're resisting, then the more potency Grievous will be getting, and eventually those target locked will start sticking. Let's go ahead, bring Sanfak back to the party. Almost got Clone Sergeant down. I will leave him alive, so hopefully Grievous can defeat him. I decided to do basic here because if I would do AoE, then Droid would probably defeat Clone Sergeant, but I really want Grievous to do that. So you kind of hit in first couple of waves, you really want to line up these guys so that Grievous gets all the kills. So then once you get to the final wave, wave 4, you actually have already your Separatist loyalty up and running. Again, reapplying over Tank Tech on Sanfak. There we go. Alright, let's take care of Jedi Consular as well. Get an assist there, so we go Poggle again, calling Grievous for an assist. Let's go ahead, smack an AoE. Perfect. Healing immunity. Because obviously the summon droid, he will also gain benefit from that stacking potency we get from Grievous leads. Eventually he'll be able to start putting debuffs on these guys as well, such as ability blocks and things like that. Let's do an AoE, call Grievous for assist, finishing off the last clone, heading into wave 3. And obviously you can get different ones. Sometimes I think here in wave 3 you get the Barris one. You probably want to go after Barris in that case first. But here I'm going after Clone Arc Trooper. Let's extort him because he's got these AoE days and things like that, which also is not great. So let's just go ahead, cleanse of days from Grievous, so he can start gaining a bonus turn meter whenever enemy gets a turn. So there we go. We got Mark over on our rocket droid. Let's again call Grievous for assist. Alright, and that's why it's good to have Sanfak as well, because he dispels on his basic. This ability over here from Newt dispels as well, so you got two ways to kind of remove those taunts from clone troopers, so you can get around it. Let's go after Mace actually, so he doesn't insta-kill somebody. Alright, let's go ahead. That was extra turn for Grievous. Alright. There we go. Ooh, he's a very tanky one. Let's bring Sanfak back again, I guess. Or actually, let's cleanse off our droid there, because droid had a shatter point for Mace, and if Mace would target him, he would insta-kill him. So this is priority. You do not want your droid to be dying off here, because he already built up all this bonus protection, because then you'll just have to start over. So definitely that was priority over bringing Sanfak back. And now that Mace is down, he can't be brought back because we have weapon tech on Grievous, and then we'll be able to bring Sanfak back without worrying too much about, you know, losing our droid to Mace. Okay, let's go ahead, take him down as well. And this now gave me Separatists loyalty, because Newt as well. So Newt and Grievous, when they do kills, you will be gaining a stack as well. Okay, so now with all that, with that stack of Separatist loyalty, we get lots of bonuses, which will help your team along the way. To win this, there you go, Separatist loyalty, you deal 50% more damage with attack not based on health. At the start of turn, you will recover 10% health and protection, and when defeated, when one of your guys is defeated, all other allies will recover some health and protection, and as well gain offense until end of the turn. So it's a little bit of a nice boost when you know your Sanfak gets defeated or something like that. It's a little bit nice boost to the rest of the team. Now we're just down to Arc Trooper here, and I'll just go ahead, finish off, just kind of basics here, saving my special attacks for the fourth and final wave, because oh boy, we'll need them. We all know what's waiting for us in wave 4. It's Mr. Pawns. He's so annoying. He keeps getting bonus turn meter. He equalizes health with his allies, so he's very hard to take down. He put their mark on Sanfak, which obviously Sanfak just cleansed off anyways, because of tank tag. They keep going after Sanfak. That's okay if they take him out. So we go now. Health equalization happened. on our end, which brought General Grievous below 100% health, and now the droid keeps taunting. And this is why you want that med pack over in your droid, so he has so much bonus protection, there is no way clones can actually take him out. And in the meantime, just keep going after pawns. Now we got lots of stacking already, potency, because of all the resists on their side. We're able to actually stun pawns to get him down. There we go, let's call Grievous for assist. He's extorted, so now when we use Newt's special ability, he would also call other guys to assist. Just keep going after pawns. The other guys are not an immediate threat really. Okay, there we go. And now we started landing those target locks because we got so much potency already on our team. We can now put healing immunity, ability blocks as well, so we should be able to take care of these guys. Keep extorting, keep going after pawns. Just ignore all the other guys for the time being. Smack an AoE. Okay, let's go ahead, clean up here a little bit. Get pawns down. Down he goes. As soon as pawns is down, I mean, these clones at this point can't do much, to be honest. Should AoEs do damage and things like that, but you know, between the Grievous and the droid with so much bonus protection, you should be able to tank the hits from them and get rid of these guys. Nope, no revives for you because it was Grievous that finished off pawns. That's why it's important, especially on key characters, that it's Grievous the one that defeats them. Alright, there we go. Keep going after Clone Sergeant. Let's go ahead, extort him. I got 4 stacks of profit as well at this point, so we got a nice boost from damage as well from there. Got rid of Santhac. There we go. Everybody now recovering health and protection, gaining some stat boost as well along the way. Let's call Grievous for assist. I'm going to go ahead bringing back Santhac. And that's why it's really important here to get this separatist loyalty. So this is a good way for your team to heal up from all those AoEs and mass assists whenever one of your guys is defeated. And that's why you need to bring in Santhac, so he's the one taking a hit instead of Watt or Grievous, for example. Okay, making good progress here. Revive is offline yet for a couple of more turns, so we'll see if we can bring Santhac back before the battle ends. If not, it doesn't matter. As you can see, we're just down to 2 clones now, just Echo and Cody left. So these 2 guys really can't do much all by themselves, to be honest. Almost got Echo out. Let's call an assist. Got him down. Get a stun on Cody. Perfect. Let's extort him. Okay, perfect. Bring back Santhac just so we can end up this with a full 5-man team. And down they go. So there you go, guys. This team, for me at least, it worked really well. I felt like it was more safe, kind of less nerve-wracking than the comp I showed you. But mind you, probably in terms of, you know, who you got relics, I'm not sure if you would have like Gear 12 Pog or Gear 12 Santhac. Would this team work still that well? Whilst the other team obviously relies more on Spy and Geobrood there to be relicked. And you know, those are more common Geos to have relicked than maybe Poggle and Santhac anyways. So 2 different teams, 2 different choices. Again, thanks so much to SWGOH, content creator that showed his video to me and, you know, asked me to test it out and have a look to see how it works. I think, at least for me, for my personal roster, I think this will be my preferred team. But anyway, give both these teams a go and let me know which one do you prefer. But until then, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.